Zodiac signs with the most attitude to the least. Number 1 is Libra. Libra is a masculine sign ruled by Venus. They have this delicate balance of being very proper and pleasing, but then they have this kind of harsher energy because it is an air sign. So they can have a pretty quick wit and low tolerance for like BS and people's crap. They always like know what to say to give someone attitude, basically. So that's why they are number 1. Number 2, Taurus, ruled by Venus as well. Feminine earth sign, but they are more like whiny with their attitude. They will be like, oh, like what was me, you know, like they kind of get this like lazy sulking energy, and it can usually come off as attitude because they just don't maybe know how to let out their frustration. So they're just going to be like, you know, it's going to come out in their relationships because it is that Venusian energy. So most of the time their attitude or aggression or their focus is within their relationships. Number 3, Sagittarius. This is a fire sign. It's a masculine sign. These people have very big tempers, very quick to get upset, especially if they're not getting what they want or not being able to do something that they want. They have serious FOMO, so they are quick to be like, no, we're doing this, I need this, like very attitude. Cancer, number 4. This is a water sign and it's a feminine sign. Very passive aggressive, so they can give a lot of shade and a lot of side eye and attitude, and just kind of like, you know, they'll be quick to like want to fight or go against whatever is happening. Being a water sign, you'd think they would go with the flow, but they are more wanting to go with their own flow and what they want. They're not super flexible to other people's plans or ideas, you know, they just kind of want to do their own thing. Aquarius, very rebellious. They have a lot of attitude. They can be very mean, very assertive, and they know what they like, they know what they don't like. They are willing to try things and like have fun, but if they feel like you are kind of stupid or just directing them in the wrong way, they're gonna just give you a lot of attitude and be like, no, I'm doing my own thing. Gemini, this is a masculine air sign, and being that it's an air sign, these people have a very quick wit about them, very fast to be able to like spit back, you know, comebacks or just really like arguments in that way. So that can bring a lot of attitude. If they maybe feel slighted or like they're not getting what they want or getting their way, they will definitely like give that attitude and kind of even make jokes at you. Like a Gemini person is really good at like making jokes, cracking jokes, making fun of people. So they will definitely bring that to the table. Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. This is a feminine earth sign. These people have more of like a gauntlet of like, you're wrong, I'm right, and that's where their attitude comes from. They can kind of feel like a god complex, especially in like school or just with friends. They can be like, no, that's stupid, I'm right, like we're doing this, and they don't really have like flexibility for other people's ideas. Virgo, similar energy as Capricorn earth sign. It's a feminine sign. They also have a very low tolerance for stupidity or for things that just don't make sense. They want things to be efficient, fast. They want everything to have a purpose. They don't really like just like doing nothing or being bored or like having just nothing going on that is meaningful. So if they feel like something is stupid or just doesn't make sense, they're gonna be like, no, that's dumb, we're not doing that, you know, and they're gonna give you that attitude. Aries, being a fire sign, masculine sign, ruled by Mars. These people can have a big attitude too, just when they're angry, but usually they're pretty easygoing. They're like the children of the zodiac. They are very fun-loving, very free-spirited. They just want to enjoy their time and just like be around people that make them laugh and that they have fun with. So unless you make them angry, then they're gonna give you that like fighting and energy, and it's not even attitude anymore. It's like, okay, we're going there. Leo is similar in that way. They are very lighthearted, very fun-loving, very carefree. They just want to have a good time. You will really get the attitude or the aggression more so from a Leo when they're angry, but they don't really just spew attitude for no reason. They're going to mainly let out anger if something was really bothering them. They're not very passive-aggressive, you know, they'll tell you how it is. Scorpio, ruled by Mars. This is a water sign and it's a feminine sign. It can definitely have attitudes, but they are going to be more manipulative and more secretive with it. They definitely hide those things a lot more, and especially like their feelings. They are a water sign, so very feeling, very emotional, but most of the time they keep that all bottled up and deal with it internally, so they're not really giving people a bunch of attitude or drama in any way. Definitely have to look at the whole chart, but that can usually be something that they just bottle up, and then like if they get really upset or angry or they feel hurt, that's when it'll explode and you'll see the fury. Pisces, I spelled that wrong. Pisces is a water sign. It's a feminine sign. Now these people do have big attitudes 100%, but you have to look at the whole chart. Pisces is a mutable sign, so it really kind of blends with the other things that are going on in the person's chart, and generally they are more easygoing, more flowy, more like chill, you know, just wanting to have peace, calmness, wanting to have real raw like connections with people. But you know, don't let that sweet side fool you. They will definitely let out their attitude when necessary, when it's a strategic thing for them, and again, that can be more like of a manipulation tactic. Let me know what you guys think about this list. You guys always have a lot to say, a lot of agreements and disagreements, so I love to hear your feedback below.